And we're live. Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry and Patches. Max has the evening off. We're going to talk a little bit about crypto and some other things. We'll talk about the comments in the section that's right here. And welcome to our first comment. Welcome to Brittany. She says, happy Monday. Glad to see you again, Brittany. Let's jump over to the screen and take a look at what is going on Crypto Bubbles. Crypto Bubbles is showing the top 100. There's a lot of green going on right now. It's been kind of a topsy-turvy day. Taking a look over here at Coin Market Cap, you can see what's going on in the overall crypto market. Current market cap is sitting in at $818.38 billion with a B, down slightly, just 0.6% overall. If you're keeping score at home, Bitcoin is sitting currently at 16,252, way off from last year's prediction of 100,000 brought to you by Plan B. Way off. All right, Ethereum, $1,176. BNB, $2.94. Binance USD is currently pegged to $1, and so is USD. Tether is just slightly below $1. Some rumors about perhaps Tether depegging. I've been calling that for a long time. I think if that happens, it'd be really scary for the market. Doge doing well, sitting in at 10 cents. Cardano, not sure people care anymore. I always joke about Cardano. Oh, Cardano's a good project. It just can't ever get away from itself. Sitting in at 30 cents. Polygon, 82 cents. Polkadot, $5.17. Litecoin Lisa, $75. Shiba Inu, where are you? Sitting in at 5.9172. Tron, 5.3 cents. Solana taking a beating. Up a little bit today, sitting in at 13.51. Uniswap, 5.32. Avalanche, 12.44. Chainlink, 7.23. Cosmos Atom, 9.96. Ethereum Classic, 19.36. What a great year that was. Monero, 135. Stellar Lumens, 8.7 cents. Bitcoin Cash, $111.12. Toncoin, $1.71. Algorand, 23 cents. Chronos Crow taking a beating. Recently sitting in at 6.3 cents. And ApeCoin, does anyone care about ApeCoin anymore? I don't, but sitting in at $4.09. There is your top 30. Honorable mention. Quant sitting in at number 32 now at $111.54. Let's say hello to the rest of the audience that has joined us here. It is a live show, and if you're watching on a recording, it is a recorded show as well. Brian Dowie says, what's up, Larry? Glad to see you. He's saying hello to everyone. XXI Gaming is here. 100%. Glad to see you. Chaka Crypto is here. Happy Monday, everyone. Guess what? When Chaka's here, we should at least show his channel. Let's go over here. And, well, I had Michael Montclair queued up. I see him in the comments, too. But let's show Chaka Crypto. I had a funny feeling Michael Montclair would be here. Let's see. Chaka Crypto. Chaka Khan. Chaka Crypto is here. Whoops. What happened here? Chaka Crypto is, in fact, here. And, I'm going to subscribe to you in my other YouTube channel. How about that? There. Now you got another subscriber. I was already subscribed on the main channel. We got another channel, too. We got like 5 channels. All right. Chaka Crypto doing well. Talks about MetaMonkey AI. I'm not sure if he's still talking about it or let me just see. Oh, yeah, he is talking about it. He just did one. MetaMonkey AI competitions continue. Chakaverse. All right. Don't be fooled by the misinformation. It looks like he's talking about Sammy. Volt Inu update. It talks about Volt Inu. All right, cool. And good stuff. All right, so he's a good member of the community. You can support him. That'd be great. Brian Dowie. What is good? And hello to Michael Montclair. It's almost like being in love. I was listening to a couple of his songs right before the show just to kind of get into mood. Well, to be honest with you, I was listening to some rap music before. But that was about an hour before the show. But then to get a little bit more, into the mood, so to speak, I listened to Michael Montclair. All right. Almost Like Being in Love is one of my favorite songs that he sings. Of course, it was, I'm probably not going to pronounce this name properly. It was originally sung by Vic Damone. Yeah, I actually looked him up. He was way back, the 40s to 50s, somewhere in there. All right. So XXI Gaming. Larry, what are your thoughts on MMAI Pure Wallet dropping next month? Um, I kind of am out of the loop for MetaMonkeys. Not that I don't care. I just haven't been keeping up with it. But I thought that their Pure Wallet was already out. So I must be mistaken there. My thoughts are is that's great. That's great news. I think that was one of their, definitely something that they have as far as a utility that is here now, along with the other collection of, technology that they have, their mall that they're working on. Bunch of good stuff. That's good news. My thoughts are I'm glad to hear that. Michael Montclair, short squeeze on the market tomorrow and big pump. Well, let's see. Maybe you're right. Could perhaps happen. If you haven't subscribed to Michael Montclair, you can subscribe to him. He is a member of our community and a singer over at Michael Montclair. You can see it right here. All right, cool. XXI Gaming, what's your opinion on MMAI, so far, Larry? Well, I'm out of the loop right now. I no longer promote them. And so, my thoughts on them so far is I haven't really looked at them in a long time, like maybe a month. But my thoughts are, I think I will tell you this. I'll tell you. My thoughts are is that they have an excellent technology. They just kind of fell off the cliff a little bit with the marketing. I would like to see them do some more marketing, not with me. I'm not even talking about me, but it just seems like they could do a little bit more traditional marketing outside of YouTube, like billboards, maybe some car wraps, some different things, celebrity endorsements. I like to see more of like something like a CMO would do. Somebody that's in charge of the marketing mix. I'd like to just see a little bit more traditional marketing from them. Perhaps get on satellite radio, some ads and stuff like that. Ads onto like Dex Tools and CoinMarketCap. I'd like to see them do a little bit more, but that's just because I'm a marketing guy. But I think the technology is great. So I think that I still view them as a technology company, and I think that they have a bright future. All right. So Michael, trying to click onto it and not let me. Thanks, Larry. 4,000. Oh, he's got 4,000 XTC. They have some very new developments in blockchain tech. Yeah, XTC is a great one. It's the one that Salamander Space is heavily invested in. We looked at it a long time ago, but yes, I'm glad to hear that you got some XTC. I'm waiting for, like I said, I have a small building that I have up for sale. And when that happens, I'm going to get into all the ISOs. But the good news is I really haven't missed the boat with anything. The market has, just gone down. When Bitcoin was over $30,000 back in June, I made the prediction at some point before the end of the year it would hit $12,000. Now, it may not hit $12,000, but I'm not too far off. It has gotten into the $15,000 range. So, this is what's been going on with Bitcoin. It's we just have to wait and see. But it's just I don't see it hitting $100,000 by the end of this year. It didn't hit $100,000 by the end of last year. Someday it'll go there. Now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about regulation today. And I think that right now we are in a situation where I think the government has been behind a couple things. I think they've been working in concert with some players behind the scenes that caused a Terra collapse. And I think that was the thing they need to usher in stablecoin regulation. Number one, the low-hanging fruit. You've heard me say it before. It's stablecoin regulation. And number two is regulation of the centralized exchanges. And you can lump in there also regulation of these lending platforms. I think a lot of these lending go bye-bye. I know we can talk about a good segue is BlockFi filed for bankruptcy today. We'll talk about that. But, they're going to go after the low-hanging fruit. So the stable coins, they really killed it off with Terra Luna because people are really skeptical about stable coins. I mean, there's a lot of people still invested in it, obviously. But, if one depegs, it's not a big shock to anybody because of what happened with Terra Luna. Now, also with FTX, I think that the FTX move, again, I think the government was partly behind that or a big part of it. I think that Sammy has slept with a few people in the government, figuratively speaking, or maybe not, maybe in I don't know. But it's just he's a weird character. But, here's the thing. They need this type of stuff to happen because they need to usher in regulation. And I think that this was the final thing that spooked away the big institutional investors, the traditional people, and those hedge fund guys that are over in the stock market They're just saying to themselves, you know what? Let's just wait for the dust to settle. Let's get some regulatory clarity. I don't think that they want to touch this anymore. You know, I was watching a quick clip from Mr. Wonderful there, you know, the guy on Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary. And, you know, he took a bath with FTX, and shame on him in a way for putting, you know, all that money into an exchange. But these are traditional type guys that are used to investing in real estate and private companies and the equities markets, like the stock market. So they're, you know, used to regulation, centralized things like, you know, brokerage houses and, you know, crypto exchanges would be the natural segue. So I just think that they're spooked off. I really do. I think this FTX collapse was exactly what the regulatory bodies need, whether it's the SEC or whatever U.S. regulatory body it is. They just needed this to happen. So I don't see a bull run happening this year. I still see the bull run happening in February, February 14th to be precise, on Valentine's Day. I can take out my girlfriend on Valentine's Day. It'll be good. So I changed my mind on that. So I will go out. I will also look at my portfolio, because at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time precisely, that is going to be the start of the bull run. I suggest you take out your wife or girlfriend. If you have a wife and a girlfriend, you've got a couple problems. But let me just say this. Let me just say that my prediction of February 14, 2023 is looking more and more like a real possibility, because I do not see a bull run happening now. What's stifling it is, you know, the U.S. economy, you know, the recession, the interest rates hikes that they've had all year. And then also there's just, you know, collapse after collapse after collapse, bankruptcy after bankruptcy after bankruptcy in the crypto market. And we need the regulatory clarity. They've taken the ball and they've run off the field with it. You know, we're playing whatever game you want to play. You know, you're playing soccer as a 5th grade, you know, kid in the you know, the kid's being a baby, takes the ball, runs off the court, or the whatever it is, the field, soccer field. So I don't play soccer. It's a bad analogy, but a lot of you people from around the world are into soccer, like football. It's you know, it's a world sport. So they're just being babies. They run off the court. Now, this field. The thing that I'm trying to say is that it's over for the bull run. Is not happening this year. It's going to happen next year. So we're not going to be able to do anything until the regulation gets here. I don't see the crypto market getting back to 3 trillion. I think someone will come out. I think that, you know, in January, I'm still sticking to that prediction too. I could be wrong, but in January, the SEC will lose its case to XRP. This will be a big catalyst for the bull run that I believe will happen in February. There we'll get some regulatory clarity. That's the first sniff, if so to speak. This first hint of regulatory clarity will come. You know, there's, you know, Biden could come out. Can I say Biden? Are they going to shut us down? He can come out and say something, but no one really is going to care. But when the SEC provides clarity after they lose, in my opinion, they're going to lose to XRP, right? And their attorneys, then we'll get the clarity that we need. And that could determine whether or not we have a bull run starting in February. This is like all theory that I have. All right. So let's say hello to everyone. And we have some articles to talk about too. Let me just, my mouse is going crazy here. Let's see. Can I get a what going on with my mouse? All right. Can I get a whoop, whoop? That's what I was listening to. You guys listen to Jay-Z and Ja Rule? I forgot about that song. I was listening to that in my truck. All right. And XXI Gaming. Thank you for your opinion on it. I heard about them from you guys. Just haven't heard you guys speak on them in a while. Thanks again. Yes. I believe that those guys, you know, Chaka Crypto, Waddy might still be talking about it. Awesome Austin might still be talking about it. You can get some coverage from them, but it's just to be fair, I have to just say that I'm just out of the loop. Yes, it's still my prediction. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk. Yes, I'm a ride and die type of guy, so I could be wrong. I don't know what Plan B did when, you know, I'd like to know what the excuse was, because I didn't pay attention, because I don't pay attention to him. But, you know, he drove everybody off the cliff. He said that, you know, literally drove everyone right off the cliff. He said that Bitcoin was going to $100,000 because of a stock to flow model that all of a sudden was outdated. When his prediction was wrong, it was the chart's fault somehow. But never mind that he created the chart. So, you know, he didn't apologize to anyone, or did he? But everyone followed him. Not everybody, but a lot of people. I didn't follow him. I knew that Bitcoin wasn't going to 100,000 last year. It was inflated. So, I will ride and die with it. Yes, my prediction is the same. I don't change predictions. That's the thing. I do not change the prediction. The only thing I changed was I said, do not bother taking out your girlfriend or wife on Valentine's Day because you're going to want to look at your phone all night. And it's more important to check on your portfolio. But I changed my stance on that. I will take my girlfriend out to a nice romantic place, maybe a dinner. I'm not, in case she's watching, I'm not going to say anything because I like to be unpredictable. But I will say this, that you should do the same thing too if you care about someone. Number one. And number two, I'm going to ride and die with it. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm just going to come out here and I'm not going to apologize. And it doesn't matter because I'm regarded as a crypto philosopher. So it doesn't matter if I'm wrong. But I will say that I was wrong. I will own it. I will own it. But I'm thinking that I'm not going to be too far off. Michael Montclair. I didn't know anything about XDC. If not for CTN, thanks. Well, thank you. And if you guys are listening to the future podcasts, I'm taking a drink of water right now. That's why there's going to be silence. And look, I can do ASMR with the bottle. See? Pretty cool stuff. All right. None of that weird ear thing. Okay. Now we keep going. Brian Dowie, be nice tonight, Mr. Lambos. All right. He's being nice. XXI Gaming. Loving the low prices. Looking to add to all my bags and create more opportunities for myself. Yes. We can be like Santa Claus. We can gather up all the presents and put them in your crypto bag. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk. Brian, it was my one and only Maple Leafs joke. And come to find out, you weren't even a Leafs fan. All right. Oh, they're talking about hockey. Okay. That's good. This is like, we're a sports-friendly crypto show. But sometimes people get mad when we don't talk about crypto. Oh, Tim Shea is here. He's saying hello to Michael Montclair. Oh, shoot. Did I miss Tim Shea saying, hey, sorry. Tim Shea says, hey. He always says, it's so often that he says it. My brain just skipped right over it. Well, welcome to Tim Shea. And let's see here. What's good, billionaire Tim? Chaka is eating ribs, and he's not sharing. Oh, he's eating ribs. I hope he's not doing ASMR with the ribs. All right, XXI Gaming. He's saying hello to him. And Eddie T, what's up? What's up to Eddie T? Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Yes, we'll do that. Tim, what is up? All right, so let's jump over to the screen. We talked about the overall market cap. Oh, look at that. Now it's up. How about that? They updated it. And we're going to talk about this. Your crypto doom and gloomer is back. I'm not sure what this ad is for. Healthcare.gov. We don't need it on there. All right. I don't know how to get rid of it, though. But anyway, crypto lender BlockFi is filing for bankruptcy. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. They're all falling like dominoes. I told you guys. It was the exchanges and, Celsius, the lending platforms, BlockFi is now, they're all going to be, it's like first we were saying, there's 22,000 cryptos. All the cryptos, a lot of cryptos are going away. Right now, it seems like the lending platforms and even the exchanges are in trouble. I mean, we saw what happened with FTX. So, how the mighty have fallen, it'll be hopefully stronger in the end. But I'm telling you, all this stuff is, if you guys are anti-regulation, this is not good because the more this stuff happens, the more they're going to tighten the noose on regulation. Alex, thank you for the U.Today article. Cryptocurrency lender BlockFi is the latest. I was going to say they're falling like dominoes. Is the latest domino to fall during the ongoing cryptocurrency crisis. Oh my God. Now they're calling it a cryptocurrency crisis. I've spoken like a true news network. How about instead of we call it a crisis, how about we call it what I call it, the crypto market meltdown? Well, we're not quite there yet. If Bitcoin gets to 12,000, then I'll start calling it that. And other people will copy. Popular cryptocurrency lender BlockFi has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, according to a Monday announcement, with the ongoing crypto crisis claiming yet another victim. Oh, I love the way look at how they just stir it up there. You see that? They should call him a doom and gloomer. The lending platform is paused for the time being. The company says that this is good. Now, remember, you can look at this as the glass full, or in this case, these bottles are so cheap. This is a food line water bottle. Look at how you just hold it and it squeezes in. But look, the bottle is half full. Or if you guys speak Russian, it's called batilka. It's a bottle. Now, it's half full or it's half empty, depending on how you look at it. So I look at it as being half full because there's a big sale going on. And I'm just like, just another week or two, if I could just sell this building, I'll have the cash necessary to get into these ISOs. And that'll be a great thing because I haven't missed the boat. The prices are still low because everyone's saying, Larry, you should have just, I could put, a few thousand here or there, but I just would be able to just wait because I haven't lost anything. The prices are still low. I could have dollar cost average in. Can I just get it right one time? I'm going against conventional wisdom and my own wisdom saying that you can't time the markets, but I'm trying to time it just one time. Just one time, because I think this is the opportunity of a crypto lifetime. I really do. I think that we're in for more pain, and I think it's a good thing if you want to accumulate. But that's just me. Some people say, oh, he's wishing for my portfolio to go down. No, I'm not. I'm just wishing for myself to get a good deal. I'm just being selfish. And anybody else that wants to join me in getting a good deal, just raise your hand. There you go. So the company says that it has $256.9 million in cash on hand. It will be used for providing sufficient liquidities to support some operations. According to the company's court documents, it has up to 10 billion with a B in estimated assets and liabilities. Well, why would they lump those two things together? There should be a separate number for assets and a separate number for liabilities, but I don't know. Apparently, in the world of this article, they're lumped together, which makes no sense. BlockFi has now joined Three Arrows Capital. I forgot about them. 3AC, Voyager, Celsius, and FTX on the list of companies that are in the middle of bankruptcy proceedings. It's a cryptocurrency crisis. Earlier this year, it was adversely affected by the fall of Terra's Luna. FTX US reached an acquisition deal with the embattled lender in July, agreeing to buy the company for up to $240 million with an M, while providing it with $400 million line of credit. The company halted withdrawals earlier this month. And why do we have stupid Honda? I don't want to buy a Honda. Why are we getting Honda ads up here now? All right, you guys are not paying us. The company halted withdrawals earlier this month following the implosion of the FTX exchange and its U.S. subsidiary. On November 15th, the Wall Street Journal reported that BlockFi was preparing to file for bankruptcy and fire a significant portion of its staff. Oh, look at that. This is, what? Whoever wrote this is written the way that I would write the article. They used the word fire instead of lay off or anything like that. These are strong words. They just fire people. I like it. The failed cryptocurrency lender saw a whopping $5 billion valuation just a year ago. How the mighty have fallen. Thank you, Alex, a.k.a. Alex Morris, is a cryptocurrency expert, trader, and journalist with extensive experience. I'm just curious about this, covering everything related to the industry, from price analysis to blockchain disruption. Alex authored more than 1,000 stories. Oh, well, cool. Maybe he can write us an article too. All right, so that's that. Thank you to Alex for that one. And we're going to check on you guys in a second. We do have some more news. We'll talk more about BlockFi now suing FTX's Sammy. Sammy the scammy Bankman-Fried. Yes, hours after bankruptcy filing. They really wanted to stick it to Sammy. They wanted to stick it to him. All right, let's see. What is going on in the chat? What's going on? All right. Living the dream. Tim Shea is living the dream, and we all are living the dream. We're living a crypto dream. Chaka, what's up? All right. What's up? Garrett from the Netherlands. Hey, everyone. Glad to see you back. My prediction is still a total reset of the crypto market. You might be right. That's why I haven't lost out. I regret not having parked cash on the side. I don't want to say that I'm fully invested. I do have bills to pay and stuff like that. And, so I've, there's a way of looking at it like I haven't missed anything. I don't have non-FOMO remorse. I'm not remorseful that I didn't FOMO into it because I still have time. I think the market's still going to go down overall. I know you guys are doing well, making money. What is he doing? Making weird noises. What's the matter, Patches? He's having a bad dream. about the crypto market or something. You guys can hear him because he doesn't have a microphone, but he's like kind of groaning in his sleep. He's having another dream. Are you dreaming about the FTX collapse, Patches? Something bad has upset him. He's not himself. See, he's turned his back on us. Well, I don't know what he's dreaming about. All right. So, yes, I still think that we are going down further, but you guys are doing a good job. Some of you are making money, swing trading and things like that. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk. What would a total reset entail? Well, I'll tell you what. You know what? I thought about this the other day. I don't think this is going to happen. But if Binance was to file for bankruptcy, it would I think that would be the straw that broke the whole market's back. I don't think that's going to happen. There's no signs of that happening. But, that would be something. The total reset would be, I would say, a couple more exchanges. Big ones go out, maybe like crypto.com or something like that. I don't think it will, though. But something really major bad would have to happen. You know what? More hacks and stuff like that. The problem is that, when we were in the down cycles in 2015, 2017, the overall market, the macro economy was better. So now we have the overall macro economy, the crypto market is kind of like down here, right? And the overall economy is up here. The crypto market is more speculative, right? It's very volatile. So the problem is that we haven't had these macroeconomic pressures. That, like back in 2015, 2017, there wasn't this type of bad macroeconomic climate. We had the crypto, we had the mortgage market meltdown. Was it like 07, 08, somewhere in there? And then, we were fine in 2015, 2017. The crypto market took a dive. So this time around, the overall economy worldwide is not very good. So I think that there is a chance that there could be a reset, and what it would look like is, Bitcoin just crashing below $12,000 and just a lot of cryptocurrencies going bye-bye, losing some exchanges, more lending platforms. A lot of layoffs. Like I met someone not too long ago that was laid off from Gemini. She was a software engineer for them. So, there's still companies cutting back. The most expensive thing you guys know of any company is always human resources. So it's a good thing. The CEO has to make cuts to labor because CEO's job is to make sure that he or she does what? Increase shareholder wealth. So, a lot of layoffs, more bankruptcies, Bitcoin under 12,000. That's what a reset would look like. And a lot of regulatory action. Not just clarity. All right. Larry, did you? No, I didn't grab any XRP yet. Isn't that funny? It's just getting funny now. All right. Tim Shea. They filed for Chapter 11, which is for reorganization. They still can own and operate. Yeah, it's for bankruptcy protection. Yet 11 is for corporations. Garrett, hey, Montclair. I have a crazy buy order, 99 Bitcoin for 10 cents. Who knows? Laugh out loud works. Worth a chance. 10 cents. I don't see that ever happening. If that happens, the whole world is coming to an end. Crypto will be over with. I don't see Bitcoin ever going. I mean, in a nightmare scenario, I still don't see Bitcoin going below 5K. I mean, if it gets below 12,000, it's like crypto Armageddon. All right, so let's go over and jump over to this. If it'll let me. Yeah, there it goes. BlockFi sues. This is through ambcrypto.com. Thank you for that. And thank you to Suzuki Shills a lot. I'm guaranteeing you that's not his real last name. And maybe not even his first name. BlockFi sues FTX's Sammy, who, hours after bankruptcy filing. Let's check it out. Here's the bullet points on this one. BlockFi has sued Sammy for his shares in Robinhood, which was used as on the same day that they filed for Chapter 11, which was today. Bankruptcy protection filing in the New Jersey, of all places, court. BlockFi has sued Sammy for his shares of Robinhood as an American financial services provider. Interestingly, this news comes hours after they filed for Chapter 11. Notably, the FTX founder has 7.6% share in Robinhood, which was acquired in May this year. At the time, the shares bought by Sammy's Emergent Technologies was worth a whopping $648 million. And Sammy is said to have the sole director with majority shares. Interestingly, this move was followed by plans for a complete acquisition of Robinhood. However, they didn't come to fruition. Oh, obviously not. BlockFi files for bankruptcy. The crypto lending platform, along with its 8 affiliates, filed for bankruptcy on November 28th at the New Jersey court. The platform made the filing days after it suspended withdrawals because of FTX's collapse. It is like a bunch of dominoes. In a press release, the firm stated that it would be recovering all the money it is owed as part of its restructuring efforts. This would include taking the money it is owed even by FTX. However, the lending platform has acknowledged that this effort could be delayed due to FTX's own bankruptcy proceedings. All right. Okay. Additionally, BlockFi filed for customer motions in order to continue its business operations. This includes paying wages, maintaining employee benefits, and creating key employee retention plans. Notably, these motions are yet to get a green light from the New Jersey court approvals. All right. The platform has also made a move with regards to its Bermuda subsidiary, the press release read. All right. BlockFi's unsecured claims to SEC is in millions. The bankruptcy petition filed by BlockFi shed some light on its financial conditions. According to it, the lending platform has over 100,000 creditors with assets and liabilities falling between $1 billion and $10 billion. Moreover, the top 3 creditors of the platform are Ancora Trust, FTX US, and the SEC of all places. All 3 have an unsecured claim in millions, with Ancora's claim standing at $769 million. Well, I guess they're not going to get paid back all their money. Meanwhile, the FTX US has unsecured claim of $275 million, while the SEC has a claim of $30 million. Thank you again for the article there. Suzuki shills a lot. All right, back to the comment section. Garrett says, I think it's time that Bitcoin and Ethereum are replaced for their coin. Well, it might be happening at some point. It's going to, I mean, it really comes down to regulatory clarity, because if the regulations come in, a lot of these coins are going to go by the wayside. Look at XRP. See, I didn't miss out. It's still 38 cents. Everybody was, saying when it was at 50 cents. I was starting to worry I might get stuck, buying at 75 cents or something. But I think that, it could happen. But if regulation comes in, things tighten up, I think you'll see a lot of institutions invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum because they're trusted sources compared to some of the other ones. But that's just my opinion. So I don't know if if their market caps will ever be eclipsed. Greetings to Alexis for life, driving down the highway as a trucker. Glad to see you here. So that's what's going on now. We'll have to actually talk about our own YouTube channel for a second, because thank you to Max. Max has been a big part of this. If I can just get into Crypto Talk now. And here it is. So we now have 8,000 subscribers. So thank you to everybody out there. Thank you to Max if he's watching. And thank you to our audience for helping us hit a milestone of 8,000 subscribers on our main YouTube channel, Crypto Talk Now, which we started back October 21st. So it took us about 13 months to get to 8,000. So hopefully we'll grow a little faster. And when the bull market happens, I think we'll grow just fine. So that's it. A good way to wrap up tonight's show. Was a beautiful Monday. Thank you all for being here. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we will be back again, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and be safe.